Hello and welcome back to another roguelike demo showcase. I'm Backpack Brain and I'm bringing you Godbreakers. Now, as the music kicks in, what is this? It's yet another, 1 to 4 co-op roguelite where you get stuff and you do stuff, and I don't know, and it looks interesting enough. I'll play every one of these so that we're not gonna listen to this, I've already listened to it. You can, if you want to know the lore, you can play it yourself, okay? But anyway, I mean, listen, we're here to play the game, and look at this little freaky robot guy. So let's get into it. Hop in the tutorial. Jump. I'm familiar with the concept of jumping. Your stamina depletes as you dash, but fills up over time. Let's just die here. Okay. R.
Looks like you have a handle on basic motion.
Sure. I mean, you could say that.
For a stroll.
Are you sure about that?
You humans really only
I'm not, my head is not attached
Violence.
to my neck. Okay, violence. Okay, primary attack. Left click. Secondary attack. Big one. Right click. Combo attack. That's pretty neat. Charge attack. It will happen by itself at some point. Primary air attack. So it's got the moveset of Souls games, which I'm sure were invented by other games. Okay, pretty sick. You can combo and stuff. So you can hit him with like a. Okay, it's not quite like seamless. I see my dash. Dash attack. I'm a fan of that. Control for weapon ability. I like that. Okay, there we go. Moving on. Dashing counters abilities and attacks. Defensively and offensively.
Let's see how you handle a live one.
Let's see. Dipped in.
Let's take it up a notch.
Sure. Ah! I thought that laser would be a lot. The beamer. Okay. The enemy just dropped a fragment. It occupies a slot in your inventory. And they're going to be upgraded at a merchant. Preemptive strike. 95% health turbo. So basically you start with a crit. Okay. Click on it to put it in. Tab for inventory. It's in the yellow slot. Okay. F to open chest. Can't say I'm a fan of F as a default interaction, but I'm from a Source game type guy. Essences are stackables that improve stats or probabilities. Okay. It's like flat upgrades. Health coil to restore health if you've taken damage. Where is the health coil? You told me about it and then didn't where is it? God breaking. Fighting enemies fills up your source light. You can God break enemies to absorb their powers when you have full source light and your target is on low health. So it's like it's a finisher that's a finisher that absorbs powers, which is the gimmick of the game because it's titled Godbreakers. Once it's you need to bring them down to low health, which is the darker color on the health bar, which then enemy's health bar turns green at that point. Okay, and then you can emerge from it and detonate it from within, causing an explosion. I like how explosion is highlighted as if it's a novel concept. Okay, and it times out, or you can hit it to do it quicker. And then you get a one-shot absorbed ability unique to each enemy type, detail in the inventory.
Now, give your newly absorbed
how do I tell? Beam. Aim and fire a beam of energy. That's sick, man. And how quick is the ult charge? That's what I want to know. Okay, F to interact. This was the last machine you ever built? Okay, we see the gods.
Started building. It was completed by somebody else.
But I doubt she will be of any use to you now, if she's even still there.
This really is one giant mess you made here.
I didn't mean to do that. But here I am. Prepare to leave. Let's get out. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, I'm kind of, the mechanics are pretty chill. That was nice. Single player, multiplayer. You can host game, you can join friends. Let's run a single player. Let's see what the mechanics are like. Let's see what we feel like. Code of the Hylarians, by the way, etc. Okay, configure loop. Tangles, not available in demo. I assume that's customize head. Man, I wish that was. If only, am I right? Sorry.
The Hylarians are the gods.
Make me purple, please. Did I not select purple?
Imagination. But they are gods.
Oh, equip my purple.
Gods that can be hunted.
I'm not listening to your conversation about gods, okay? This is a roguelike. We're here for the mechanics. No disrespect.
Now go forth, Godbreaker.
Change archetype. We don't got any others yet, but there are others. Target dummy me. And I like that when you're in here, you can see all the options. And you can, using your dash is your cancel basically. Restore echoes, not available in demo. But I like that they tell you what you can't get. Let's start loop, I'm afraid. Yo, kind of sick looking. My frames are about to hit a nice solid 90 on minimum settings with 100% like resolution scaling. Maybe I should move my, is my face blocking anything in the bottom left? Hold on, you missed it. You missed some audio. UHR, calcified knowledge.
You need to cross.
Okay, we need to cross the gray psychiatric plane. Okay, it is covering something. Let's go here. Just for the time being.
Compiler, an old discarded skull.
The compiler. Okay.
For a great trial run.
Down we go. Are you an enemy? Are you blowing up now? Is that what the deal is? Okay, these guys, they got hands. Low-key, they got hands. Okay, now what? R. Oh yeah, those things. That's actually a real mechanic. I thought it was just like around. Okay. So you die when you're off the beaten path. So it's not an open world. It just looks like an open world. I'm a fan of that. I don't think it's necessarily a great idea. Okay, and now what's my chomper? Damage to all nearbys. I would like pick what? Roguelike me? Absorbability better? Or source light generation? We wanna ult more so we can use them more, right? Oh, that's like a thing, huh? I need to worry about that one? Okay. Well, what's the use of that if it doesn't do anything? Maybe it's just like a hold to decode. Okay, if that's just lore, I can do a skipper. Okay, it was directionally important, it seems. The comboing ability is real. What is this? Attempt decode.
We have no time to stop and read these.
I failed. We have gained 20 credits. It's interesting. It feels like it's too big and expansive, but actually it's a linear roguelike, like standard rooms and everything, which is kind of sick. Bro, what is this one? I would like, if it's single player, let me pause, bro. You know what? I guess we'll just find out. It's a stun. Okay, I think that was health. No, it's thread crowns. Okay, get blown up. Get hawk toward. Selector. Max health, absorbability, or attacks have a chance to apply vulnerable. How about 20% buff to absorbability? Because it seems like that's kind of like a thing that gets used. Okay.
These mysteries will have to wait for another time.
It's the skill check. We failed the skill check, folks. Understandable, understandable. Need to remember the combos exist. The compiler. Okay, hold. This game needs double jump immediately, by the way. It needs double jump yesterday. Ow. Okay, get out of my face, please. Ow. Should have seen that one coming. Anything? Any healing? Anyone? Any help? Chill on me. The dash is, oh, okay, you know what? This is actually kind of sick. Get me out. Now that I'm focusing on not dying. And your dash is recharged pretty quick. Ooh, now we have the ult of the enemy as well. Backstab gives you speed. Godbreak increases movement speed. Or equipment that is burning. How about backstab for speed so that we can do some dashing around? What are you?
At its center is the inner archive.
Okay, it's the shield and
Break in
rubjaw.
there and slay to rip open a portal into the next sphere. Then there are just
Okay, I didn't mean to use it. But now we can see what it does, because I pressed E to interact. I could rebind it, but you know what? It's easier to get used to the binds than it is to rebind it, and then you have competing muscle memory. You know? I was gonna say it needs a slam, but it literally has a slam. Like, it's made of slam. No, we'll use that elsewhere. Okay, that's not how you get out of here. This is how you get out of here. We gotta worry about these things as well, man. Ow! I died! It's actually... The damage is not obvious. You need to like be fully focused because it's so easy to take chip damage when the enemy attacks come in. Okay, Lancer mentioned. Okay, we can inspect around. We can continue. And I would like to run this one back. I reckon we got quite a lot left in us on this one. Okay, a new everything is available. So let's check out what the new stuff that is available is. Yeah, why not? Oh, I didn't equip it. Again, I equipped the wrong thing. Equip me? Obviously, we clicked the new thing. Customize head, huh? Whatever that means. Okay, and then this thing, we can be the pillar. Weapon trait. Quake stack with success. So, secondary attacks add stacks that increase the next radius of the dex charge attack. Okay, I see. What's the... Sorry, just trying to confirm something. The... barrier pulse ability. Radius damage hitting enemy gives barrier, and enemy hit increases duration of barrier. And you can also... There's also unlockable different abilities. Oh, and that's nice. Okay. And now we can at least see what this is, right? We can that's the primary, that's the secondary, and that's the combo. Oh, that's sick. Okay, okay. And then you can get barrier. I like that. It's the slammer. I'm a fan of it. Let's give it a run. I reckon we can give it a run. This just looks cool. It reminds me of Universe Sandbox. I think that's the game. The one where you can make planets get like insanely massive. Watching people play with that like 10 to 15 years ago. I don't remember when it was.
Is the Monad's record keeper.
Is Monad's record keeper, by the way. Also, in addition to that, like,
and organizing every piece of data it can come across.
Get into the inner archive and make some noise in this dusty old library.
yeah, I like the damage. I like the damage. Oh, you're a guy. Okay, I need to watch out for that. I think I'm taking the most damage from that. Running speed or burning? We'll just get faster. I reckon that helps us all out. Oh wait, there's a chest there. Have I been missing that the whole time? Oh, there was a chest at the beginning? Or is it new? Okay, well we got potent discharge. I mean, listen, I have potent discharge, but you hear it from me, okay? And that's not even true. I'm pretty sure that's like not biologically recommended. Then again, recommendations or suggestions at the end of the day. Am I missing anything? No? Okay, well. Okay, that thing hurt itself. I didn't really intend to do all that, but let's attempt deco. These are not available to you just yet, also, by the way. Just in case you were worried. Now, I don't know what the need is for this overworld part. Maybe eventually, I guess it's just a variety in like map design and stuff. And I'm a fan. I'm generally speaking a fan of that. Nothing I'm missing, right? Nothing I'm missing. Okay. The compiler. Okay, here we go. Okay. We got you to phase 1 is over. Okay, the thing is, that's why, because it doesn't stun them, and in my mind, I'm like, it should stun them when I do my big jump attack. You get what I mean? Okay, you can't jump to dodge that one. And not every attack is, like, what do you call it? Premeditated with a easier dodge thingy. Crit has chance to give you strengthen. Sure, whatever. That seems like it would be good if it was like a thing that would happen. What if I fall back down here? Oh, nothing. Okay, well. It's good to know, at least. Now I won't waste my ult, surely. I mean, you have to use it, because there's no point in not using it. It's just a waste if you don't use it, right? Like, you want to use it, right? At the end of the day, you want to hit him with the big one? Bam. Help me? What is this? Crit chance. Well, we want crit chance, right? What are you, fragment? I mean, take it. What's the common feat? Secondary attacks have crit chance, but primary attacks have less damage. Sure, we'll hit more secondaries, I guess. Because right now, what do we have? Crit has chance to give you strengthen. So we want to just basically crit. How do you use this thing, by the way? What's the... Oh, C. That I was missing that, and it would have been nice to have paid attention to the video game. That it did tell me to do that, and I didn't listen. I feel like you could smoothen the combos a little bit. It feels like it's a bit jolted right now. Oh, slammed, my friend. Slammed? Band-Aid's a blessing.
These mysteries will have to wait.
These mysteries will have to wait for another time, I'm afraid. Some things can't be fixed. Okay, there we go. Because my main problem, and I think I've enunciated it now, is that your jump doesn't interrupt anything. So when I do like this, right, for example, I should be able to jump immediately and double jump also, so that you can do a double jump, you can do a combo, you can then uppercut into a slam and stuff. You can basically play like Smash Bros in 3D instead of like what I want to be able to do is like left click and then jump immediately. But right now you can't animation cancel your attack with a jump quick enough, and it doesn't feel like I'm like flowing smoothly. It does feel good when you're hitting them with like a left click dash, right click, something like this, right? Trade and upgrade. What do we got trade wise? Merge, buy and recycle. Inventory item can be recycled. Spend them to buy them. What do you got? Trigger chain lightning. Dash attack to enemy burning. Crit has a chance to give you strengthened. Can we like upgrade? Secondary attacks increases absorbed ability power by 25% for 3 seconds. But you are Flame Guy. I kind of want that. I'm gonna buy 1 health coil because I kind of need that. I'm kind of homeless right now. I need this is the speed video. Upgrades can increase fragment effects to unlock traits. Insufficient dust. Okay, it costs 100 to upgrade these things. That's pretty costly, but I mean, listen. If you go about something good, it makes sense. Okay, let's unlock the big door into the next stage, presumably. Also, I should have used my coil.
Focused on my work, I've been trying to ignore you.
My bad, y'all.
The ruckus you're causing is making that impossible.
It's Wheatley, but like Alien 3D. I guess Wheatley's already 3D, huh? Okay, I need to attack your little guy. I see you, I see you. Save zones and stuff. Okay, I see the gimmick at least. I think I do. You should be invulnerable when you dash, by the way, I'm just saying. That way it just makes the game a little bit... I'm just saying things that make the game more fun, you know? There we go. We hit him with it. Okay, we're back here again. A breather, a moment to relax. I like me a boss fight that's relatively easy to understand. Okay, more damage has been dealt. Laser guy needs to go immediately, of course. Yeah, one of these attacks needs to stun, for sure. Okay, the jump, the slam right click doesn't do very much damage. But you, on the other hand, oh, that's a sick little combo. I like me that. I like me that. Okay. I didn't see that before. Maybe it was there the whole time. Yeah, and I also have not been using my dash attack at all, which is like bad, you know, generally speaking. Let me heal real quick. Missed that one, unfortunately. Okay, I think I tanked that, and I got stunned as well, which is quite unfortunate. Okay, we want to actually go to them. I need to be dash attacking way more often. Ow! Ow! That was close. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. We took a hit there, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, it's my bad, y'all. We found the path, and then you hit us with that, and then we immediately dash. I mean, you just deal so much damage, you know? Well, I should definitely have been able to get you in the... And again, the slam dash just does not do that much damage. That guy needs to also fuck off, because he's being annoying. Okay. We can manage this one pretty much. Oh, I don't know how that one happened. My bad. You can't go through them. I don't know why I thought you could. Oh, the final archive.
Great work. Should make a note of that.
We have defeated Aura the Pillar Archetype.
Back, you know. These things have a tendency to put themselves back together.
One random dot. Combo attacks increase absorbability power. Air attacks have a chance. You know what? We want crit chance, because crit chance is great. Not available in demo, but it's a planet, I suppose. Prepare to leave, I suppose. Can't grab that because it's not available in the demo. We are descending further. Do we loop? We have reached the end of the demo. Yippee, as they say. Okay. Don't know what these things are. Thank you for playing. That was just the beginning. Return to lobby. Honestly, I think that and the multiplayer of this will also probably be fun, and the difficulty up. Like more enemies, more attacks, more this, more that. Like the variety seems pretty good as well. a new ability for the pillar is available, like all this stuff.
You do punch above your weight.
I just think you gotta make the combat way more like free-flowing, seamless, in my opinion. And then you can start to get into really fun territory, right? Then you can really start to like, and then press all the buttons basically. They make it way easier to like.
Most of those stars are mad old hags anyway.
Make it way easier to like do combos and stuff. Make your jumping a part of it as well, and you could really start to get a game that like really allows like a roguelike game with actually great 3D combat. I don't know how many of them even exist, to be honest with you. You know, so I say it like that. I don't mean it lightly. I'm trying to give you advice, but I think you've got a solid foundation as it stands. It doesn't break too many of the mold, but I think it's got more of what it takes. I think another thing you should probably do is you need a little bit more unique stylizing. I don't know how to phrase it, right? It feels cheap a little bit. It's a harsh thing to say because it's hard to fix, right? But it all feels very, you know, a little generic and a little like whatever, right? It's all the, you know, rounded edges and like hexagon here and there. Maybe it's because everything's been done before that I feel this way, but also it's sort of just that like, you know, it feels like it's gacha game coded also. That's like a little bit, but then it's, you know, that's the curse of every game and everywhere. That's kind of impossible, right? I don't know what you would even do to fix it. Maybe like you basically just need like an artist with like a vision for this, or I'm sure you already have them, by the way, to like give it more defined things. Lean into something more. Right now, it seems like you're leaning into nothing specific, and as a result, it all feels like too soft. Maybe I just think you could really like, and to make me care about your story as well, right? To like, I don't know. I'm trying to get a quick mental image so that I'm not talking complete nonsense. I think what you could do is, because what are these guys? We're like humans in like a robot body or whatever, or like an alien body. I don't know what we are. And we got like, you know, health coils and barrier pulses and seismic capacitors and stuff. If you're really leaning into like that Sombra from Overwatch, Hackerman, almost not techno is not the word, like not mana crystal, you get what I mean. I'm saying a lot of words. It feels like a lot of words in game form, right? Even the design for this thing, it's like almost circuit board, but it doesn't lean too far into it. And then it's kind of a clashing idea with the fact that there's like some circuit board stuff here, but then you're also going on these weird, like, you know, it'd be like if someone made like the Half-Life and Half-Life 2 enemies. It looks like literally one of those, the screeching dogs or whatever you want to call it. But then they were like, what if we made it in like a Unity game from 2018 that's like quaint and inoffensive in its look. I think you could be a bit more offensive with your look, you know? Have this you could make everything look a little bit more like there's a singular vision behind it. And maybe then, because then the presentation also is like, okay, it's not just another, you know, 1 to 4 player co-op roguelike with cool combat. Because then if you add those two things together, I think you've actually got something very sick already, right? You make the combat really fluid, and then you like sharpen and tune the aesthetic a little bit. Like you pick a lane, right? Maybe, is it, like, are you trying to be like this tech versus aliens thing? You like you got like this Godbreakers aesthetic, right? So, is it like, are we like technologically advanced species fighting against the, you know, magical aliens? lean into that a little bit, you know, make it more of like a sharp, like dystopian coded tech versus like magical ethereal beings. Like right now, the tech and the magic aren't really distinguished from each other, and I think that's like a problem. But anyway, I'm just yet rambling. Maybe some of it was useful, maybe some of it wasn't. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you definitely care. So subscribe, like, etc. And yeah, comment. See you next time.